What's up? What's up? What you doing? 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 What That's the annoying part of me. I could be annoying if I wanted to be. I could be annoying. And you think you're annoyed with me now. I could be annoying for real. What you do? What you what are you doing? How you doing? Really, let's clarify it real fast. Some of your nose and neighbor like this, your nose and neighbor like the show. I was talking to my neighbors, asking what they doing. Visitors, you watching this video, and thanks. We love you. We appreciate you. But we talk kind of direct like grown people do on these videos. For some directness, I love Black Women Channel. I support Black Women Channels. Will you see me in somebody chat? Yes. It's because I feel comfortable. I don't go a lot of places because I don't want to fight black women, fall out with black women and get doxxed and blocked and all this shit. I've been on here since 2020. I see what black women do. I see how black women roll. If I get content from Lexus Exodus or Yanni or Divested Z-Lot or wherever I go, I post it on Twitter. That's my one documentation. And I will try to remember to say it in another video. But people shouting me out is very beautiful now. I appreciate it. But I don't know these people. People I know, y'all know I know and they know me. Like Miss Come Get This Commentary, bigger channel, reached out to me. I like her stuff on Twitter. She's just a black woman who always reached out to me and was kind to me as a black woman YouTuber. I find that other ones who were kind to me had an agenda, and when I started growing, they didn't like me, or either when I reached out to them, they faked reach, but they really wasn't trying to reach or help, and they was kind of trying to get me to talk about other black women YouTubers, and I didn't really care enough, you know? I'm a little self-indulged like that. A bitch got a little self-care, self-esteem, like, oh, I don't really care. Some shit I care about, yes, it was good or it wasn't good. I like it or I don't, or maybe you don't understand because you don't do this. Like I tell somebody, like, you got this channel, but you don't work as hard as them. Look, you ain't got nothing, like, what are you talking about, you know what I'm saying? So, that's not the video. That was clarification rhetoric for Black Women YouTube Streets. And since we on Black Women YouTube Streets, then I've been noticing, right, look, I'm on the live watching. Little piece of peace. I ain't just on the black man panel, but we're talking about it. I'm on the black man panel. Ooh, I'm on a black man. This not saying G, because we could do that. This not saying G. This is a smaller girl. But she's a big girl, because she's growing rapidly and fast, and she got good content. I've talked to her here. I shared her here. I like her. A caller said, well, I want to know about what you're talking about, but I don't want to give him my view, and you were on there. She was like, oh, I shared some clips. If your creator was on there with a panel of black men, she wanted that black man to get her views. She didn't put a black woman channel on there. She didn't go back and forth with a black woman. Then another girl who used to be pro this, she against divestors now, because y'all know I've been out the game. When I stopped watching for real, it's really been like 3 months in now. If y'all notice, my content then kind of got up level. Not watching that. I'm watching divested content. If nothing else, I'm going to the hardest of the. If it ain't Miss Divested Z-Lot, Miss Orange Duchess, whether they like each other or not, I don't know. I don't care. I love both of them. Like, I'm going to the rooter to the tutor, honey. I don't need no water on my shit. But just, you know, listening to Divested Z-Lot, I finally finished watching it enough for the Friday show. I was watching it at work yesterday. I don't think I'm going to work today. We might be live. I can't sacrifice. I say I'm a real entrepreneur. I got to take a day off a week. Because I was like, well, I just do it when he do it. Or I just leave early. But why leave early? But I was thinking I might go in that bitch and leave out. At like 8:30 just to meet the girl. Like, I got to go. My kids been at home all week for the you know, the fall break. So it's just like, we got to do something together. I'm not finna work off. It's fall fucking break. We gotta do something together. Let's go to a restaurant. We might just go see our favorite man from China, Japan, Vietnam, Korea, wherever he from, I love him very much. And for $30, we can get us a to-go, or 31 or 34, depending on the day, and eat that shit all day. So they can't say we ain't go no goddamn where. It's cheap, yeah, but I take my kids places I go. I don't go on dates and shit without my kids. Well, I go on dates without my kids, but I don't not do shit with my kids. Might not be a big deal to y'all, but a bitch would not have to cook. But they been cooking pretty good. And I've been, we had some dog food yesterday. That shit was $22 at Taco Bell. I'm like, where the fuck I been? This shit high as hell. You know, I go where I go, like that buffet like that. Or, like, if they want something, whatever the fuck. But we really don't eat out for real. If y'all notice, we talk about a lot of meals. Oh, I like pizza. So if y'all see me something, send me some pizza. I like pizza. So, but, yeah, I found this in a necklace, y'all. What the video about? Fuck. Damn, it's too far in the video. I guess this video, because y'all ain't gonna be right, and I ain't gonna be right. It's too far in the video. That was a long intro. I guess this was our discussion on black women channels, because it's just a lot of shit going on YouTube streets, and I just want to put my 2 pieces in. And one thing that I am glad about, I'm glad that I was myself. So now that my channel is doing what it's doing, it's like, oh my God, it was a natural progression. It makes sense. But now, everybody know black women don't want to grow. So when I make the videos, it's like, this for the ones who do. Or this for the ones who really want to heal. And I don't feel as bad. Like, and I'm not feeling as bad about getting mad. Like, I'm not going to get mad at you for loving who you love. Love is love. You love black men, that's your fucking business. But can I improve your mental health your every day? But fuck yeah, I'm going to talk my shit now. Because Kiki, y'all got to send Kiki some money. She ain't have no money. Tia, you know what? Between Tia Riley and Kiki Palmer, I could never make a video. Maybe I should do a Tia and Kiki. That would be good. Kiki, Tia, and Nia. I could do a Kiki, Tia, and Nia. Y'all know I'm finna go to entertainment. I'm going to, it only makes sense. We'll still do our topics a month. Will be perfect, but it only makes sense. And try to make y'all laugh, because I'm funny. So, and to think I didn't even know I was funny till 2018. Went to the fucking Helium Club in St. Louis. I didn't even realize I was fucking funny. Nobody had ever told me I was funny. All these years, clowning, class clown, all the time. They always told me I was a smart ass or a smart aleck. Anyway, I hope our black women YouTube channels grow. We just did our black woman channel list, which is our 3rd edition, actually. The other ones, I was looking at them, I'm like, wow, them was actually before we had stopped for a while. Let me get my smoke. But yeah, I don't think I'm going today. You know why? Because it's a short day and a new girl come. I would like to come introduce myself, but ain't no point in me. If I drive in that traffic, I might as well be at work, because the drive is the hardest fucking part. If I could teleport to work, or somebody could drive me to work, I would be at work more often. Wait, I'm always at work. Fuck I'm talking about. But y'all already say black people don't work. Bitch, that's not for black people. Bitch, that's not for you, hoe. Y'all the drivers of the economy. Not that you a hoe, but you a hoe because you didn't know. That's hoe shit. Y'all the drivers of the economy. I just saw the article about quiet and quitting. The last article we reviewed one time on StreamYard, the article that I actually did write and showed y'all and stuck to the topic. A lady with an S, but I seen she wrote another article. I said, damn, did she read my channel? Because she did Black Women Are the Quiet Quitters, but in another way. And of course with real facts that she had time to look up, but it still was a 2-second article, 3 minutes or 7 minutes, even if it was 7, it wasn't no 7-minute read. That mug was a 3-minute read. So, of course she didn't hit all my points talking about burning the cape is this. Burn the cape ain't even that, but black women gotta burn the cape and say burn the cape because it's the culture. She said burn the cape was something in that article that burn the cape is not. They finna take this employment on y'all. They finna go with that employment. And I'm going. I'm going. They finna go with that employment, and I'm going. I'm going. I'm going with that black woman unemployment. We be talking about the work all the time. I gotta claim my own shit. But Miss Colette Elizabeth, just spelled just how it sound. She got some good videos about working in black woman workplaces. I know a lot of y'all innovative, creative entrepreneurs. I remember a person said on their show, that's why I be having to forget too. Black women ain't the most educated. That was one lady. But I said that would shatter a myth in black women's minds so we wouldn't be able to tear each other down if we were the most educated. Because now we know better. Bitch, y'all couldn't be the most educated the way y'all act. But if we acted like we was educated. But then the other person has said, black women talking about they entrepreneurs. White men said that. Black women didn't say that. I just repeated it. So I done got shots, direct, indirect. I really don't care. A person came over here one time telling me somebody was time on me. You know what the fuck I did? I blocked that person. It was one of y'all trash bags. But I ain't never mad. I'm blocked on channels. I came in there being genuinely me. Now motherfuckers want me on their team. No, I don't fuck around. Motherfucker. I don't fuck around. I stay by myself. I be by myself. As many silent lives as I have, people can talk to me on my live. You know why they don't? Because they know they not who they are. And that's why I'm glad I was been who I am and I am who I is. And we've been saying black women channels for a while. We gonna say it every time now, but y'all know where I go and I'll tell y'all where I be. And y'all follow me on Twitter if y'all wanna know where I be. Like if y'all look all in my history, like all my shit is on Twitter. Anybody inspire a video, which I think other pieces of artwork inspire other pieces of artwork, aka why they got so many Romeo and Juliet's out. Leonardo DiCaprio was that one out in our time, but people keep doing great pieces of literature. Black women should do more ideas that black women do. Not as in take their talking points, but see, that's black people. You taking my talking points. If they write a book or trademark it, they could be getting a check every fucking month. But no, it's about the clout. Black people don't like money. They don't like business. They don't think about capitalizing or living in a capitalistic society. They could say Bad Baby made it because she was acting black, which she did. But black women gave her their money, and she went and bought made t-shirts and fingernails and hair clips. And y'all sit back talking about, I want a talking point where y'all can make fucking hair clips. A cute little hair clip with the name shit. But she gonna be like, nosy. Pop that shit in. We nosy around this bitch. Why you wanna know, bitch? Cause I'm nosy, bitch. I'm the police, bitch. I wanna know. I wanna know, bitch. And then sometimes I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I'd rather not know. It's joy and peace in not knowing some shit. But understanding is a must. So we are here. But these black women channel. But I had told y'all when the girls started going back to black men after that one thing happened. What was it? Something about that Will Smith fight has triggered black women going back. And then something else has sent it over. Maybe it was Kevin Samuels' death. Everybody fighting for Kevin Samuels' death views. Maybe it was that too. But look, and a lot of women being more transparent. Got all these good, interesting stories. Y'all don't even know who people is. Y'all know how I live. We be together too much. But I think it's the trend. You don't do nothing ever. I'm old. I just look young. I done did a lot of shit in my life. I really have. Despite what people may think or may not. I've seen a lot of things. Met a lot of people. I feel good. Not like I'm a superstar, because I'm not. But for being a black woman in this society, raised in the circumstance of Blackistan that I was, shit, I'm a walking miracle. It's great, not like, and it's good for the good parts too. Not I've been in so many. I've been in some deadly tragic situations. A bitch always knew how to run. Something about me, I exit places. If shit don't feel right, thanks for having me. I had a blast. Even if I'm throwing up, thanks for having me. I had a blast with snow. But I think black women just don't have self-awareness. I wonder, do y'all want to do self-awareness next week? I mean next month. Well, it's the 15th. It's going to be the 15th at the end of this week, so we're going to have to be thinking. But really, positivity over. If I never want to do another positivity and living your best life, we did that. Yeah, I know what I be doing. This is a real show. I've been doing it for a while now. Y'all ain't gonna like it. I understand. Or like it. I hope y'all can like me, but shit, I know y'all will never like me. Do it because you love me. Can you have love without like? Yes, I love a lot of people, and I don't even like them. Oxymoron, baby. Oxymoron. We did do our drugs use video as it relates to black women addictions, and check that out. It should be coming out soon or just came out. And then this was actually supposed to be black mother drug use versus black men drug use and how that affects the black community. And but it's not. It's YouTube gossip channels. I'm so glad we off the YouTube streets. I be on my porch. And half the time I be in the house on a lot of these channels. I didn't know. Like when I went over there, the other lady denouncing this other lady, I'm like, bitch. Oh, you got in a gang. A lot of these bitches got in gangs and can't get out. I wasn't in no gang. I never had no allegiance. And the only people who ever took me under their wing was black men. And when shit happened, no choice to the gang, they did it to themselves. A lot of my lives is in. If I let my lives out, which I would never do, I would really sell them to y'all. For real. I really would. Because if I make it, that's why I'm like, I gotta take a day off a week. What if I do fucking get discovered? I don't want to still be at work and get half a piece of discovered. I want to be so discovered that I can go in that bitch and quit when they say they see me. I'm gonna say, bitch, I was just waiting on y'all to figure it out. And leave that bitch. I'm gonna go till the fuck they discover me. I ain't gonna tell nobody shit. The housekeeper. Go on YouTube, start viral. Oh, and then I could be like Summer Walker. It is a demeaning job. It's demeaning. You know that some black women can't be no substitute teacher. Even though we are. You know how that shit go. Welcome to America. Or YouTube. You can't be shit on YouTube either. So I'm glad y'all let me be y'all ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist. And the one lady was saying headologist, Miss IXX. I don't know what a headologist is. But I'm a hoodologist, but we love her. But that kind of stuff make you feel like, was it a hidden agenda or meaning? Or maybe my accent sound like head. Do headologists and hoodologists? But I don't know. But we love all black women, but we've been sneak dissed and sneaked and direct dissed and front side dissed. And since I'm smaller, people feel better doing it to me. Y'all remember that one girl actually who got put porn in my video? And got my other channel shut down. I unblocked her. And I still see her on the YouTube streets. And I would never tell people it was her because she a kid. She learned that shit from y'all. So I can't be mad. I'm mad at y'all. So, you know, I fight with grown people. I don't fuck with people, kids. So, if y'all want to be a spiritual helper, oh yeah, and the other channel, of course, Nyla got taken away, but they took Nyla video, but Tiny Sanamono, whatever. I don't talk about him, so I don't know how to fucking say his name. Whatever the fuck is sodomism to me, but sodomy to me. But they left his videos up, but people say why? Because black women, y'all didn't like her enough that y'all fought black women won't fight the algorithm for black women. You didn't know you missed her till she wasn't there. I'm not going to say I didn't like Nyla. I'm not going to say I was in love with Nyla. Nyla was a person who, to listen to CNG when I had to listen to Nyla. Have I seen a few Nylas? Have I had a few thoughts from Nylas? Yes, I have. But as a loyal, to me, I feel like I could have grew if I would have did what Nyla was doing. Give me a picture, do my thing, and go at night. I just can't do that night crowd. That fight through that night crowd randomness, you a little channel, they just come disrespecting too much, and I got to get my sleep. Like, I don't want it like that. You know, I don't want no night crowd. I want a day crowd. So, you know, I always been daytime TV now. Look, I always been a bitch. I always had a plan now, but I ain't knocking Nyla Hustle, you know. But I do think the people might have, but to me, if Nyla channel went down, I just couldn't see nobody but a black woman. But they say she doxed people and stuff. I seen a video over, there was a really good video about CNG, Nyla, or some of it was Nyla history or something. It was Nyla history, and it was Chris Logic. And I think with a lot of, and I like Chris Logic. I like her channel. Since we're doing black women YouTube channels. But I think that if what people say is true, What can I do? I'm not gonna act like I ain't see the video that said this and that. But I can't say I was wondering where she was at. I didn't know she was not here. You know what? Not being it's not funny, but I really kind of didn't know. But I seen Couture Babe did one, and she put in her membership. I was like, oh, Couture Babe is cold. She is cold. I like her too. But I seen it over there a few days ago. So I'm still looking for the videos and nobody know what to say. But I feel like black women should say each other names so y'all can just fight in the street and we can duke it out and everybody can know what to do. Because following them and then seeing how they kind of did Tanya, and Tanya was like, I don't want to be in that shit. I do my little shit and say self-love every 5 minutes and we don't practice it. Because I feel like, I don't know, I can't say nothing, but I like Tanya. I like her set. I like her representation for simplistic beauty and gossip television. But the set, the what they call it, showmanship, her ideas really sometimes not neither there to me. As a creator, I watch different people too because their showmanship, that glamour, being a plus size woman. She's bringing glamour. She's bringing, like, she got them songs, she got them motherfucking commercials, and she got her tech squad, she got her cash apples. Like, Tanya all day for the slave, for the dark skin, plus size. I'm not gonna be there every day, but fuck yeah, inspiration. To think she could help y'all or say something positive. Yeah, she get in and be ghetto and ghetto, but we all ghetto in a way. So look at me how, because it's just, what can I say? I don't know what to say. But how those fans flocked, and I found myself unsubscribing to her in a cult or classic or whatever this cult classic culture is. The classic click up to go hurt somebody, and then I found myself, I said, I'm not even that mad at Tanya. I don't really care about the movement like that. I really like kind of watching her. So I went back and subscribed, but I was like, y'all do this shit every time, because it's 2020, so I done seen it up 3 or 4 times. And then I didn't even know it was other ones going on till later, while the one I thought I was looking at. And I can't be fighting with no black women, and I'm for black women. It's going to show in my content. It would come out. And I just never want to be a part of the streets like that. Like, I got a cool little place, and I want to build a real community in a real neighborhood. I don't want to be like, oh, you my fan. We fucking neighbors. Like, we all know each other. Like, y'all know me intimately. I know you intimately. It's an intimacy. You're in my house. Like, some people lie in their house all the time. Me, I could never lie in my house. Like, my house is my domain. It's my castle. This is where I find peace. So for me to have to be somebody else by my bed, and I have to be somebody else with you, that would kill me every day. I'll be rich. They be like, you want some money? But I still, in my heart, still want some money for who I am. I'm still a black woman. I'm still stupid. I still want people to like me for who I am. The people pleasing tendencies that black women have. I'm still dumb like that. And it hurts. But I'm not going to keep being dumb forever. Shit, I'm finna learn how to lie. I just got to find a lying area. That's why we gonna sit in one spot and this shit finna be over. So I love y'all, and we gonna do our next video. I'm gonna help all black women channels grow. And even when I had to realize, I was watching CNG, and I was like, I just can't watch it no more. After seeing her in this battle and that battle, and whether she was taking the high road or the low road, it's not my place. I think when you're talking about something and a natural step of progression is presented to you, I feel like I just was in a natural progression. I feel like I'm more mature, how people relate milk and solid food and Christ. I would like to relate that into my divestment or transitioning divestment, or even if I want to be a swirler. For me, those are the only alternatives. Like, I could not see myself waiting on something that I've done many times before. I just had a bad dream about a kid dad, okay? So it's just like, I woke up like, I'm going to keep thinking about that I'm mad at myself for even having this fucking dream, But, I don't fight my dreams. I don't lie to y'all unless what I want to lie about. But I'm CNG. Without CNG, I would have never seen the real Divesta girls. I would have never seen Miss Archduchess. I would have never seen Miss Eli. Like, that shit feeds me in a way where it has birthed so many videos on my channel. I got to make this video. And it might not be what one girl say, but it be what another girl say. Shay's world rocks my world every time. If Shay's world is in Miss Archduchess building, what can I say? And Miss Archduchess give people room to talk. I like that about her and understand their experience. But I realized she in a different chapter, because if I was her, I would be on Patreon only anyway, because the content is gold and they'll come. But you got to believe people gonna come. You can't keep... I'm not saying what Miss Archduchess do, but Miss Nyla, I don't know what Nyla says and vibes, but she do got a channel. Y'all saying she don't got no channel. She got a channel. It's called Nyla Mysteries. She just got to fight like a new girl. But 5,000 of y'all went over there. She Mysteries and Mayhem or something. Mystery and some Nyla. Y'all find Nyla on Mystery. So I guess that was the gym. If y'all, because some of my people watch Nyla. I just never been in the Black history. Like for me, I got all Black history I need. I grew up in Blackistan. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't need no more fucking Black history. So that's another reason I've never... But then, did the girls come for the girls to say, you saying you talking about these men, but you want to be with them, but we can't deny that it's not an age-old practice where we talk about how fucked up Black men are and how we like it. It's a celebratory thing. This is too big or small. I found this in my necklace. I need to blow my nose. You know, I need to spit this stuff out. But I'm eating, so that one went down. It's gonna come back up. Y'all know I get that shit out of me. That shit gonna come back up, baby. And it's gonna be right on my body. So, we gonna do that video, but... Y'all, I'm not ever mad at no girl. All these girls on this platform have put a piece to my journey. Even the Pink Pill. I wasn't a loyal follower, but when I heard her say... Black women can't make it to an upper class management because they don't know how to fucking be community and learn how to delegate and be and talk to people at work and be social at work. And y'all don't get no mentors because y'all don't got no mentors and y'all don't know to ask for one. And why would they mentor your dumb ass? You working hard for everybody to be accepted. So a lot of workplaces is feeling that. I'm telling you, they told me pick up that lady at work. I had to tell her, that's not my job description, bitch. That's why I think I need to call this man. I said by 5, I know, so it's 4:04. 5:04. Y'all help me make a decision. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna call him now. Because I ain't finna play. I guess I'm gonna just text him, and he'll be there. So what's the reason? The reason is shit, it's the motherfucking fall break. We got to do some shit. I don't really got time for too many lies. Oh shit, this really the reason is when I see his ass, really I need a day off a week. I'm still a mother. I can't be in this bitch working all hard. Bitch, I don't care about them benefits. I still got to be here 90 days or 60 days, whatever. Why work myself to death for 60 days? My work proved for itself. Shit, everybody happy. Them bitches mad they ain't got shit to bitch about and they better not talk to me. One lady's birthday, like I said, I'm glad I vacuumed up that cornbread. I didn't even know it was your birthday. Bitch never said thank you. Bitch, I don't care, bitch. And like I said, this is my favorite girl because she never needs her house cleaned. It's the favorite. Bitch, you the favorite. You don't even know it. But I said that in front of her. This is my favorite. She never need her house cleaned. And she know that. Bitch, perfect. Can you tell your other friends to do that shit? But anyway... I'll see y'all in a minute now. Y'all gonna be cool like I gotta be cool. Man. But white people know how to have a community. She had her little balloons out there for the celebrating the little for eating area. I contribute to happy birthdays around this bitch. Y'all want to turn up and spend all y'all money. I don't know why y'all spend all y'all money on birthdays like that. But I guess since people die in Blackistan, you gotta celebrate every birthday. So what if they keep coming? And you be broke because you spend all that money, all them birthdays, all them years. I guess you got a birthday to talk about. Bet you probably won't even fucking remember by the time you be broke. Maybe y'all, all that money y'all saving on birthday, put it on Christmas so you ain't got to act ass. Or stop buying all this shit for Christmas. What the fuck is this shit doing? For it to break? It's finna be so many women buying Black men PS3. I need to make a video. That sound like a fucking. If you bitches buy another PS5, I'ma slap the shit out of black women. That's a video. Y'all hoes in these Nintendo 64s. Y'all bitches and buying a new Twitch. What do not Twitch the platform? What was it? The Switch. Y'all bitches study buying Twitches, Switches, whatever the fuck. One girl, I was at the store. I said these for my son. I was like, cause I don't want you to think I buy me and something. She was like, that's okay. I said, girl, no, not for my life. Not for my life. You know, she young, a non-preference. My phenotype. And chunky too, where that one baby finna send her over. She just don't know it. But don't worry. The black community gonna show her ass. AKA y'all man. So, no more PS5s. And black, you know what white people know? That PS money coming in. Chain, chain, chain. Black woman pocket. Black woman pockets. Chain. They could count that shit. Wow, let's go release a new game. Get that shit $500 and shit now. Y'all got money like that? I can't tell. Y'all got money like that. I should have been a better black woman. I was so glad I got my kids games from the pawn shop. And I was lucky. Even we got an Xbox now that still work. It's like a first Xbox or the one still work. Real talk. We just bought a Nintendo, Super Nintendo game with all the games on that bitch like $40. Cause our Sega one broke. We had the Sega one. The fuck? I'm telling you, I literally brought that Xbox fucking on like 16 or 17. I moved in that one house at 17 because that one had broke. We had a white one. And that motherfucker been lasting, still work. But I tell they ass, put that shit down. Don't put no cut bag when that motherfucker break. I'm not buying no another one. That's all it is. So I don't buy other shit. But I said I was gonna text him. Cause ain't no point in me calling. He might be asleep because he come work 8 o'clock. So, but old people always wake up early. But I'm gonna tell him. And them bitches so rude and disrespectful and shit. I'm gonna tell him that shit too. I'm gonna say people might would stay longer. There was one girl. They real nice people. Girl, whatever they is, girl. You say you going part time and you keep going in places doing full time. Like I told her, if it's about the money. Shit, if it's about the money. So she don't be on the news. Look at me. If you got the money, that's my deal. If you got the money, what she probably do, she been working all her fucking life. Of course she did everything, like a lot of black women do, all kind of fucking jobs. I told her, this is my first time I ain't never been no cleaner. I cleaned up at jobs I was at already, I guess the suite, but what the fuck, I don't know. I used to mop at my other job. At the kids' jail. Because y'all know I worked in the boys' unit, so if that shit was just stinky, I had to mop that bitch. I'm mopping this bitch today. Fuck that shit. It don't be over here stinking and shit when I'm over here. But y'all do y'all thing and I guess that's everything. So I guess I can let this out. This don't even need a tag. So I'm gonna just let this out. And that's our intro talking for today. And we gonna do black mother drugs versus black men drugs. Well, black dad drugs. And alrighty, y'all. History. That's family history. And genes. Loving yourself the most. Bye.